So we are ready for our first trip, and we're going to call this one our test because we're testing out the RV, and we are heading to the tire test in Austin, Texas. We had a nice little rest here in, what was it called? Brownwood, Texas. Great little park that we found. And now it's 3 hours to Austin, and here we go.
Here we are at COTA, waiting to move into the track. And this is where we're parked, probably all night. As you can see, in a parking lot. But it's pretty nice here, and we can't wait to get started.
Live it up, live it up, live it up.
Okay, so a quick synopsis from our first trip. The route took us from Denver to Austin with a couple overnight stops in Lamar, Colorado, and another overnight stop in Brownwood, Texas, which turned out to be a really nice little place. From there, we drove from Austin to Las Cruces, where we visited with Kristen, our daughter, and then we drove home. Along the way, we hit lots of wind, lots of side wind, even got a tailwind across Texas where we're getting at least 10 miles per gallon, which is kind of nice. On the way home, we drove through crazy winds, and after we came over Raton Pass, we hit a snowstorm, and at one point had almost up to an inch of snow on the front of the bus. It's kind of crazy. Made it home, and they predicted snow here, but it never materialized, and we just had a nice cool morning. So what worked? Well, cruise control worked, and that was really nice. Overall, the RV worked great for driving. It's comfortable with the air ride suspension. It also has a feature called Comfort Drive, which is kind of like an adaptive steering, in that as the road has a crown in it or you have side wind, the steering will actually automatically adjust and compensate for that, so you're not fighting the road as much. So it was actually pretty nice to do that.
I think so. I thought it was really comfortable, and of course I didn't drive this time, but like it moved along the road really well.
So what didn't work? Well, not a lot really. We had a bunch of rattles, which I think it's with any new vehicle, RV. We go through and we'll fix those or find them and try to silence them through foam or tape or whatever means. I think I resulted to a couple of pieces of Velcro at one point. We had some problem with the hot water heater in that from the get-go it's leaked. We took it in, and dealer was supposed to have fixed it, but as we were driving down I found water still pouring out. Well, dripping out. It was really slow. Turned out to be an elbow connector that goes into the in-water feed on our hot water, and I actually fixed it on my own by just reseating the seal on it.
Oh, there's some mystery squeak somewhere around our residential fridge, but I think we will be able to figure that one out eventually. Figured out there must be some things in my cupboards that are rattling and squeaking, but all in all, I think we can figure those things out. So
then the next question, why do we call it Ralphie? Since a lot of you aren't from Colorado and don't know, the CU mascot is the buffalo, obviously. And for every football game they run, a home game, they run a buffalo out onto the field, and his name is Ralphie. So we figured the bus is as big as a buffalo or bigger and kind of looks like one, so we named the bus Ralphie. Well, we're home for a couple weeks. We're closing out the house. We should be done here by next weekend, and by next Thursday evening we hope to have everything loaded up, including our trailer, and we're going to head south to Las Cruces again. Just backtrack, and from Las Cruces we'll be heading to the first race, combined race with MotoAmerica and MotoGP at Austin. So we'll see you on the road next time. Thanks.